Hello guys, today we're going to talk about Bitcoin's all-time highs, like when Bitcoin hits its all-time high and what is the condition of Ethereum at that time, so that we can get clarity about the all season. So before starting this video, remember one thing that I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research before investing. Okay, as I mentioned in the previous video, that Bitcoin was going to reach around 124k dollar, and it's exactly happened. Bitcoin went to around 124k dollar. You can go and check it on YouTube and Binance also. Here is why I said that Bitcoin is going to reach around 124k dollar. If you look at this chart, you can see BTC was formed a bullish flag pattern, and before this flag pattern, Bitcoin pumped around 40.47 percentage, 41 percentage Bitcoin pumped. Okay, and the exact percentage of pump was going to happen after the breakout of this bullish flag pattern. Here you can check Bitcoin pumped 14 point Bitcoin pumped nearly 13.66 percentage after the breakout of this bullish flag pattern. And I exactly do the same thing before and analyze it for you and provide to place Bitcoin long around 1,07,800 dollars. You can go and check it on our Telegram channel also. We are long Bitcoin around 1,08,000 dollars. Okay, so let's start the video. Today's video. This is Bitcoin monthly chart. Okay, if I draw a trend line connecting both all-time highs, it comes out like this. You can look closely. You will see that when Bitcoin hit a high on December 1, 2017. Let's convert it to weekly. Okay, so we can get clarity. Okay, here you can see. If you look closely, you will see that Bitcoin hit a high on December 11, 2017, and it faced a rejection from the trend line. Okay, and Bitcoin dumped nearly 70% after the rejection of this trend line. Okay, at the same time, at the same time, at the same time, Ethereum pumped nearly 258 percentage, which caused funds to flow out of Bitcoin and into Ethereum. Bitcoin dumped and Ethereum pumped. Here you can see Bitcoin dumped from 11 December 2017, and here you can check Bitcoin dumped from 11 September 2017, and Ethereum pumped 258 percentage, nearly 258 percentage after Bitcoin dumped. Okay, after Bitcoin get rejection from that trend line. Okay, that's why Bitcoin dominance also dumped and Ethereum dominance pumped, which triggered the arrival of all season in 2017. Okay, this is what happened when Bitcoin hits all-time high on December 11, 2017. Okay, but if you look closely, the same thing happened in a similar scenario on April 12, 2021. After Bitcoin reached its all-time high in 2021, when it takes a rejection from the upper trend line, Bitcoin dumped hard, nearly 55% Bitcoin dumped, and at the same time, at the same time, you have to check Ethereum. March, April. Here it is April 12. At the same time, Ethereum pumped 144 percentage. Yes, 144 percentage after reach Bitcoin its all-time high in 2021 when it takes a rejection from the upper trend line, horns out from Bitcoin towards Ethereum. Because of this, Bitcoin, you clearly see Bitcoin dumped 55 percentage, but in that same time frame, Ethereum pumped nearly 144 percentage. You can clearly see in this chart. And during the period, Bitcoin dominance dump hard and Ethereum dominance pump hard, which is why we saw an all season in 2021. Okay, recently, look, recently when Bitcoin reached near the trend line of its previous two all-time highs, it seemed to be trying to get rejected. Okay, if Bitcoin rejected from here, we may see downside movement. Nearly, we may see big dump in Bitcoin. Okay, if I check Ethereum, we may see big dump in Ethereum because it's hit the trend line of previous two highs. Okay, if I check Ethereum, if I check Ethereum recent high and recent low with Fibonacci retracement, Ethereum all-time high would be $5,800 after the calculation. Here is how I calculate. Okay, let's calculate for you guys. I just add a Fibonacci Fib retracement and we calculate it from recent high that around $4,800 is our one level and our zero level is around $1,396. That is our Ethereum recent low and our Ethereum recent high is around $4,113. You can check it on your chart also. If we add, we clearly saw that Ethereum clearly breakout of 0.5 retracement level. If a chart pattern breakout 0.5 percentage of Fibonacci level, then that chart pattern is going to test one level also. That's why Ethereum is first going to test one level, that is around $4,100, and the golden range of Ethereum is around 1.618 level, that to $5,800. And if we calculate from current market price, we clearly see nearly 92 percentage pump from here. And this in this time, according to me, Bitcoin will dump hard and Ethereum will pump hard. Because of this, all season will come. Okay. And what do you think? Don't forget to tell me in the comments and share this video with your friends. Hope you learned something from this video. Okay. So I'm going to close my long position on Bitcoin because it's hit, according to me, it's hit this season all-time high. And I'm not going to open any long position in BTC from today. We are going to see dump in Bitcoin according to the technical analysis, and we are going to see pump in Ethereum. That's why we are going to see Ethereum dominate Bitcoin. That's why we are going to see clearly all season, so that we can take our long position in Ethereum. But we are not taking any long position on Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin break out this trend line 1,24,000 level, then we are going to take Bitcoin long. Otherwise, we are not going to take any long. Okay. So kindly subscribe our YouTube channel, Expert Crypto Free, and don't forget to like. Hope you learned something from this video, and don't forget to comment in this comment box. Okay. So hope you enjoy, and till then, goodbye, and subscribe karo.